Hello and welcome to the MSP Practitioner Managing Successful Programs 5th edition certification training from 1stCareer. MSP and the MSP ATO logo are registered trademarks of Axelos Limited, used under permission of Axelos Limited. The MSP Practitioner exam is intended to assess whether you can demonstrate sufficient ability to apply and tailor the MSP program management framework as per the syllabus. A successful practitioner should, with suitable direction, be able to start applying the framework to a real program, but may not be sufficiently skilled to do this appropriately for all situations. Their individual program management expertise, the complexity of the program, and the support provided for the use of MSP in their work environment will all be factors that impact what the practitioner can achieve. You must hold the MSP Foundation 5th edition qualification in order to satisfy the prerequisite requirement for the MSP practitioner exam. About 1stCareer. 1stCareer is an international training company having its offices and training locations in the USA, UK, United Arab Emirates, Qatar, Germany, Belgium, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and many more countries globally. We provide training in popular certification courses such as ITIL 4, Prince 2 Projects in Controlled Environments, Prince 2 Agile, MSP Managing Successful Programs, ISO 27001 the Information Security Management System, ISO 31000, Risk Management, GDPR, and many other trainings for individuals and organizations. 1stCareer delivers its courses via self-paced e-learning, live online, public locations, and corporate on-site globally. We are an authorized training center and endorsed by leading global professional bodies such as PeopleCert UK, Axelos UK, and Professional Evaluation and the Certification Board of Canada, PECB, that is. You can see the logo at the bottom right. We are a PECB authorized silver partner. About the trainer. My name is Muralidhar Gadam, or Murali in short. I'm a certified trainer and course advisor for various courses such as ITIL 4, PMP, Prince 2, Prince 2 Agile, MSP, Managing Successful Programs, Exin Verism, Exin ASM, and PeopleCert Scrum Master. I have more than 25 years of IT experience, project and program management experience, and I have worked with global teams in the US, Western Europe, Canada, India, Southeast Asia, and Australia. My real-world experience helps me to deliver trainings. I have supported diverse industries in leading Tier 1 global organizations. By education, I'm a computer engineer. I'm also a certified corporate trainer and coach. I have multi-domain experience as a trainer and subject matter in areas of IT service management, software, project, and program management. Here below, you can see the badges I have obtained through my certifications, which are actively maintained to date. Some of the badges are from Axelos for the Axelos courses, some of them from Exin for the Exin certifications, and there's also from PMI, the PMP badge. There are 3 sections in this course. You would have to be fully familiar with the MSP foundation level course, because this practitioner level is about applying those foundation concepts, and also there are some additional concepts to be learned. And we will not be repeating those foundation concepts again in the practitioner course. The 3 sections are as follows. 1, understand how to apply the MSP principles in context. 2, understand how to apply and tailor relevant aspects of the MSP themes in context. And 3, understand how to apply and tailor relevant aspects of the MSP processes in context, which means the practitioner level course is mainly about applying the principles, themes, and processes in different situations. And we are going to do that by trying out questions from the official sample paper. And from time to time, we'll be picking up some new concepts as well. So for example, in section number 1, which is about applying the principles in context, there would not be any new concepts at this level, at the practitioner level, that is. However, we'll be looking at some of the questions to understand how to apply the principles which were learned at the foundation level. Similarly, in section 2, the themes application, we will not be going through the themes again, as in the foundation level earlier. However, there will be some additional concepts to be understood, and together we will apply all these concepts on some practice questions. And similarly for section number 3, the processes, we will not be covering the processes in detail as in the foundation level, but we'll be covering some extra concepts, and then we will apply all of these together in some of the practice questions in this course. Now about the practitioner exam. The exam lasts 2.5 hours. If you're writing the exam in a language which is not your native spoken language, then you will be allowed 25% additional time, which means 38 minutes extra above the 2.5 hours. The exam system will detect the difference between your native or spoken language and the exam language based on the profile you created for the exam. There are 70 questions in the exam, which means there are 70 marks worth total. All of these are multiple choice questions. Of these, 18 would be matching questions. You need to match items in a left column to items in the right column. And 52 questions would be the standard multiple choice questions, where you have to select one of the 4 options. Sometimes you may have to select 2 from the 4. You need to answer 42 or more correctly to pass the exam out of the 70. There is no negative marking. The usage of the MSP manual is allowed. So it's an open book exam where you can use only the official guidance from Axelos. You're allowed to use normally the soft copy, original, or the hard copy books. During the pandemic, you are allowed to use a soft copy. Otherwise, only the hard copy is allowed. So you need to check the Axelos site or at the time of registering for the exam whether you are still allowed to use the soft copy or an ebook or not. And the exam is invigilated on your webcam. This exam is intended to assess whether the candidate can demonstrate sufficient ability to apply and tailor the MSP program management framework. A successful practitioner candidate should be able to start applying the framework to a real program, but may not be sufficiently skilled to do this appropriately for all situations. Their individual program management expertise, the complexity of the program, and the support provided for the use of MSP in their work environment will be the factors that will impact what the practitioner can achieve. Which means as you gain more experience with applying MSP, you will become better at managing different kinds of programs. The exam questions are at 2 levels. They are at level 3 and level 4, which are the apply and the analyze levels. You might recollect that the foundation exam is at the level 1 and 2 to remember concepts and to understand concepts. But this exam, the practitioner one, is not about remembering and understanding the concepts, but applying them and analyzing them in different situations. The learning objectives, which are the same as the sections we covered earlier. 1, understand how to apply the MSP principles in context. 2, understand how to apply and tailor relevant aspects of the MSP themes in context. And 3, understand how to apply and tailor relevant aspects of the MSP processes in context, meaning it's about application of the MSP principles, the themes, and the processes in different situations. The exam is based on a scenario or a case study. And most of the questions are from the case study. There may be some questions where you may be able to answer without even referring to the case study. And I will cover those tips as we practice those sample questions from the official exam paper and the official scenario. The audience for this training and for this qualification is for the following kinds of people. Those who are program managers or aspire to be one, or those who are project managers or senior, more experienced, business change managers, operational line managers, process owners within a program, any other key staff who are involved in program projects, etc. For example, these could be the program designers, developers, and those who are involved in the delivery, such as the program board members, such as senior responsible owner, or program assurance, and other program management office personnel. It can also be a portfolio management or specialist program staff. And that brings us to the end of the introduction to the course. We wish you happy learning as we move forward through the 3 sections. Remember, understanding the foundation concepts clearly is critical for you to go through this course. And we will be practicing a lot of questions here based on the scenario, which means we'll be practicing 70 questions in total as part of this practitioner training.